Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
We all know the feeling of being nervous or uncomfortable in a social situation. Maybe you've clammed up when meeting someone new, या किसी बड़े presentation के पहले आपके हाथ में पसीना आ गया. This is the season of festivals, and ऐसे टाइम पे सभी लोग काफ़ी excited होते हैं about social gatherings. But you may also be one of those who do not get excited by big gatherings. And while people associate this with shyness, social anxiety is more than just that. If you have social anxiety disorder, the stress of these situations is too much to handle. You might avoid all social contact because वो चीज़ें जो दूसरों को normal लगती है, like making small talk and eye contact, make you so uncomfortable. All aspects of your life, not just the social, could start to fall apart. Anyone with social anxiety disorder can experience it in different ways. But here are some common situations that people tend to have trouble with. Talking to strangers, speaking in public, dating, making eye contact, entering rooms, using public restrooms, going to parties, eating in front of other people, going to school or work, starting conversations. How do you know if you have social anxiety? You worry about everyday activities such as meeting strangers, starting conversations, speaking on the phone, working or shopping. आप constantly worried रहते हो कि आपके actions like blushing, sweating, or maybe appearing incompetent are embarrassing. You find it difficult to do things when others are watching. You may feel like you're being watched and judged all the time. You fear being criticized, avoid eye contact, or have low self-esteem. Often have symptoms like feeling sick, sweating, trembling, or a pounding heartbeat. इसके क्या कारण होते हैं? There's no one thing that causes social anxiety disorder. Genetics likely has something to do with it. अगर आपके परिवार में ऐसा कोई है जिनको भी social anxiety है, chances are आपको भी ये होगा. Research says it could also be linked to having an overactive amygdala or the part of the brain that controls your fear response. Social anxiety disorder can also be linked to a history of abuse, bullying or teasing. अक्सर स्कूल लाइफ में children are bullied, especially अगर आप shy या introvert हो तो. ऐसे में those kids are more likely to become socially anxious adults. कभी-कभी बहुत strict या controlling parents की वजह से भी children end up developing social anxiety. If you develop a health condition that draws attention to your appearance or voice, that could trigger social anxiety too. The following tips may help. Try to understand more about your anxiety by thinking about it or writing down what goes through your mind and आप कैसे behave करते हो in some social situations. Try some relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation जो आपको एक sense of calm दे दे. Challenging situations को आप small parts में break कर दो and work on feeling more relaxed with each part. For example, in a party, maybe start with saying hello to the people you know very well before greeting those who may be strangers or lesser known. If you don't know how to make and keep up the conversation with a stranger at a party, try this technique of asking that person questions about themselves. What do you do? What do you find most interesting or challenging about what you do? What did you do before this? What do you plan to do after this? Where are you from? People love to talk about themselves. That's a good icebreaker for you. Just keep inserting how interesting. I didn't know about this at all. Or really. These will keep the conversation going without much effort from you. If you are around a parent or a pet owner, talk about the children and the pets. They will go on. Try to focus on what people are saying rather than just assuming the worst. Social anxiety can be very challenging for those who have it. And if you know someone who experiences it, आप कोशिश कर सकते हो to make it easier for them by allowing them space and asking what they would like to do or want to feel more comfortable. That way, the experience of a social meet can also become more pleasant for them. Thank you for watching this episode of The Print Mind Over Matter. अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज़ इसे लाइक और शेयर करें और हमारे YouTube चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें. हमें हमारे सोशल मीडिया हैंडल्स पे भी फॉलो करें. थैंक यू.